like that, you know, what you think of what you're good.
I was gonna ask you a couple questions.
Of course, going right ahead.
You want to give your names? You don't have to if you don't want to.
I would love to.
Okay. So first of all, what are your names?
My name is Abraham Lugo.
My name's Samara.
Okay. Why do you guys feel like it's important to come out today and support movements like Black Lives Matters?
Honestly, for me, my mom always tells me since I was a little boy, I'm very religious, and she's always told me that in God's eyes we're brothers and sisters. So I just see it as if it were my brother, I'd do anything for him. So I do anything for these people as well as if they're my own. 100%.
Why do you feel it's important for other cities across the country who aren't experiencing this type of brutality to show support?
Support comes in all shapes and sizes, just as racism does. So I think it's very important to be an ally and just show your support in any way possible. You can sign a petition, you can donate money, you can go to a protest, you can do whatever in your way possible to help out, but we all need to do our part, because if it was you, you would want people to help you as human beings. So that's all we should do.
Thank you guys very much. What's your name?
Alicia.
All right, Alicia. It's 110 degrees here in Las Vegas today, but yet you still decided to come out and support Black Lives Matters, speak out against police brutality. Why did you do that?
Yeah, I think it's just time that, you know, other members of the white and non-black community stand up and get involved, because this isn't a matter of like one group versus another. It's a matter of like all of us being treated equally as human beings, and I think it's important that everyone takes a stance rather than, you know, remain silent or just support from the sidelines. It's really important to get involved and on the front lines in these kinds of protests.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Okay, thank you. I still have my bag. Thank you.
My name's Jay.
Why do you guys think it's important to come out here today in Las Vegas, 1,500 miles away from Minneapolis, to show support?
Because I think that when you only focus on this city, that it's very easy, because we had a shooting a couple years ago, and it seemed like the rest of the country just like moved on, and it really hurt us. So we know how it feels when a tragedy occurs and the rest of the world just doesn't seem to care, and they just act like it's every other day, you know what I'm saying? So especially Las Vegas, it's very important to us to make sure that we see what's happening, and we want to call out all the bullshit racist cops that are around this world. It's 2020, and people are still being murdered. Black people are still being murdered in broad daylight from police officers, and I think young people and people in general are just really pissed off about it, and we're over it, and we really just want to break the system.
You said young people especially are over it. Do you think that this generation of millennials and Generation Z can really make a big difference?
Oh, hell yeah.
I really hope so.
We're pissed, and I don't think that we want to have the same things happen that have been happening. When we grow up and have kids, we don't want the same things happening to them. The justice system doesn't do their job. They don't hold people accountable. So us as humans have to take charge and hold people in authority accountable, because obviously our government can't do it themselves. And as young people, we have learned that too far, before, we haven't even, this is our first year of college, and, it's so early on, we're starting so early, which is great, but we're protecting things from happening from our kids, from our future selves, It's important because one day, shit's gonna get worse, and then we're all gonna wonder, did we do enough? And I don't want to regret anything.
Yeah, and if you're 18 and you're watching this, you need to get out and vote, because that is the main problem with young people, is we all really care about problems and we're all really vocal about social issues, but then we don't vote. So you have to get out there and vote if you really want to make the difference, because
These things matter.
this is great and this is awesome, but if you don't vote, the same people are going to be in office that are making these bullshit rules and regulations and aren't making any changes. So make sure you go out and vote.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you so much.
Where's your girl?
Thank you. That's a hard ass. I should have. I wish I would have got that white. I just want my sign. Oh, yeah. No discrimination, this is everybody's nation. 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 No discrimination. Fuck Donald Trump. 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 Say it with him. Fuck Donald Trump. 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 Black lives matter. 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 Black lives matter.
A little more hostile than the other. A little more aggressive than the other.
Yeah.